400 people last year, something like that.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's called Help Portrait. We're going to chat with them in just a little bit. Also, we continue our Shop Local promotion as we're continuing to promote really great local stores that you can do your Christmas shopping with. And so we're going to highlight another place today.
Right.
Anyway, how was your weekend?
It was good. How was yours?
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, I went home. I worked Thanksgiving Black Friday here, but then I got to go home for the weekend to Tennessee, Friday through Sunday. So it was good. It was really good. Got to see both sets of my grandparents in Tennessee, and so it was really nice. Good. The only bad part was, I was going to touch your arm, but you know I don't like velvet, was the drive back yesterday was a nightmare. I know everybody talks about the Thanksgiving traffic. I never dreamed. It took me, I was driving from Chattanooga for my grandparents. It normally takes me 3.5 hours. It took me 5 hours to get back yesterday. When I tell you I was in a full-on rage, and I'm not even like, I don't have road rage, but I was like I wasn't yelling. I was just infuriated in my car, just like.
You don't know why the traffic was delayed?
No, and this is what annoys me the most. It was horrible traffic, and yes, I know it was Thanksgiving traffic, so I should have expected it, but I was still shocked somehow. But what makes me the most mad, there were no accidents. There were no, like, it was coming into one lane and everybody, no. Full open road, and people were just stopped, and it was bumper to bumper, and we would sit stopped for like 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was just like, I was enraged. So by the time I got home, I was enraged. So by the time I got home last night, I literally got home,
it's awful.
Carried my stuff in and got in the bed.
I don't know how you survived it. I mean, when I think about what you went through.
I'm a survivor.
Goodness.
Yes. Beyonce? Nobody else? Okay. Anyway, so.
Yeah, well, God bless
I had a great weekend, though, with my family. It was amazing, but yeah, man.
But then it was ruined because she was delayed for 2 hours.
I had to go to the bathroom, and I couldn't get off.
Yeah, well, what do you do with you and your tiny bladder?
Well, I know. I don't know why. I can't wait to see what it's like when I'm older because I pee literally all the time. I can't wait till when I'm older. I'm just going to have to voluntarily get a colostomy bag. Will we still be friends? No, I was so mad I didn't even notice I had to pee that bad. I noticed, but I was too far into the drive.
So your rage fueled your trip home?
Yeah, it's apparently.
What were you raging against? Were you mad at the people in front of you, or do you feel like they were a part of your calamity?
We were all in it together. I was mad at the mythical people at the front of the line, but I was willing to just
That's right. They pulled over to the side of the road smoking cigarettes. They fired up the grill just to make you wait.
Thank you. I'm glad to have an explanation. Finally.
I'd be mad too.
Oh, that's what just makes me mad. I understand if there's traffic and there's an accident or a construction or something.
There may have been an accident.
I didn't see one.
Well, that doesn't mean there wasn't one there. It takes a while for traffic to get back to normal.
I've been in the news. I know how long it takes to clear an accident.
I'm not so sure you do. Bless her heart. Okay.
Anyway, so.
Oh, pardon me. Fell off again.
I hate that.
Every time.
I hate that.
You know, just as long as it wasn't my new device I have.
Look at what this snob got.
I got the iPhone 10.
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Thank you.
For reals. Do you love it?
I do love it.
Okay, so the big difference is the Face ID.
Yeah, so here's the thing. When you do the face... Oh, you mean... Well, I'll turn around.
Yeah, check it out.
Around, okay.
He's got a photo of me as his background, obviously. Just kidding.
The thing you have to do for Face ID, and I had to do it at the Verizon store because that's when I was getting it set up.
Oh.
So you have to look at your phone, and you have to go...
You do? Oh, you have to show all sides of your face?
Yeah, and it tells you... So you're standing here preening in front of your phone like this, and then it goes, okay, first time, now let's do it again. So...
Again?
And people are just, what is the deal with this weirdo?
They're like, I knew Lee Cruz. Look at it.
Doing this in front of his phone. But now, the great thing about I thought maybe a reflection would appear, or it would show my face. It doesn't.
Oh, it just it doesn't.
Okay, so like if you see nothing.
Nothing.
See nothing. But when I look at it, well, wait a minute.
Oh. It died.
What a piece of crap. Now, when I look at it, unlocks.
Oh, and
now,
then you flip it
Now we're
out.
ready to go.
Gosh.
And the photographs are pretty cool.
Yeah, it does take really good photos. Well, I'm happy for you. You waited how long? You ordered that special, didn't you?
Well, when it first came out, I ordered it.
Well, of course you did. Oh, yeah. Anyway, okay.
I'm a glass half full guy.
Yeah.
Not half empty. I get angry.
But
she has 2 buckets of emptiness
I
now.
would have thrown that phone out the window, brand new, at any car next to me yesterday.
Look,
take it.
Can we show what you got here? Look what
Speaking of
what
glass
she's
half
doing.
full.
I'm proud of her for doing this. This is what this woman drinks now. 2 of these a day, correct?
Have you guys heard of the gallon of water a day challenge? It's where you drink a full gallon of water every day for 30 days, and it's supposed to have amazing health benefits and just make you feel good. And yes, that's a whole lemon I've cut up and squeezed in there. So go ahead.
So we've already had
Lee thinks it's weird, but I can't drink
Well,
just plain water.
I don't only think it's weird. I also think you're cheating because it's displacement. So tomorrow I told her, what are you going to bring in, a watermelon? And there's not going to be any water there. She takes 3 drinks and like, well, I've drank so much.
I don't know why people complain about getting a gallon down. Anyway, so this is 64 ounces after drinking 2 of these. Today is the first day I'm doing it, so day 1 of 30.
But
it's actually been quite pleasurable.
So here's the thing, though. She takes this with her. So like today, we had breakfast with her photographer, Seth, and then we walk in to a restaurant and like Granny Clampett carrying a jug here.
Well, because if I drink their water, how am I supposed to keep track of how much I've drank?
You got to measure.
Yeah, so I got to finish this by the end of the day, which should be pretty easy since I've been up since 2:30
Yeah, just
this
go ahead
morning.
and chug it now and see if you can finish before the show's over. Let's go ahead. Got a little straw going.
Is this $12 on Amazon if you want it?
Yeah.
It's a half gallon. Lemon's not included.
All right, let's see if we got any time for hot topics. You want to do that?
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Hot topics.
Yeah.
Hot topics.
Man, let's talk about that great football game this weekend.
It's embarrassing.
Not good.
No,
Not good.
it wasn't
What
good.
was your take on the UK Louisville game? Speaking of being enraged, I
Well,
can only imagine being
Louisville,
at your house.
Lamar is great.
Oh,
that
yeah,
kid
he's for
is
sure good.
phenomenal. And Steven Johnson, I loved him. I hate that here on senior day he had to go out with
I
an
know.
embarrassing loss like that. That was awful.
Yeah.
But man, that defense is not good.
I didn't watch much of the game, but I flipped on Twitter, and wow, the first thing I saw was the
But
fight
then this
video.
happened right here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Goes-
Oh Lord. Oh no.
My man there he's always standing over people, and you don't hit a guy's quarterback. And then you won't see this, I don't think, but over on the side, Denzel Ware picks up a trash can and hits a guy with it. It was like WWE wrestling all of a sudden.
Oh my God.
But it was just way too chippy. It's just play the game. But this kid, let me tell you, I love Benny Snell.
Oh,
That kid
same.
right there, every down is the event of his life. He
Yeah.
plays and runs angry, and we're lucky to have that type of. He's going to be the best running back in the SEC next year, no doubt.
Oh my gosh, without question.
He
He's
already
amazing.
ran for more yards than any other running back in the SEC.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He is awesome. Look at it.
Awesome.
He won't be denied. You're not stopping me.
Do you
I
need
love
some of my
Benny.
water?
Anyway.
Goodness. Okay, so for the other big news, did you hear about this? I forced Lee to talk about it. Prince Harry and his future wife, Suits actress Meghan Markle, made a brief appearance before photographers on the grounds of Kensington Palace. If you hadn't heard yet, early this morning, Kensington Palace announced they're engaged. Meghan Markle is an American.
She's cute.
She is cute. She and Prince Harry, they've announced, are set to marry in the spring of next year. And listen to this, Markle's engagement ring, which, this video was shot just a couple hours ago in London, includes 2 diamonds that belong to Princess Diana.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that so sweet? And royal officials say Prince Harry designed the ring himself. So it's a new diamond in the middle, I believe, with 2 diamonds that were Princess Diana's on the side. That's so gorgeous. Yeah, the 2 diamonds from the collection of his late mother, who died in 1997 when Harry was only 12 years old.
This is all new ground for the crown, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Because, one, we know she's an American, right?
She's an American.
She's biracial.
Yes.
This is new for them. She's Catholic. That's a big deal because the Church of England was started by
and
the crown.
Yeah, and she's divorced. She was married once before.
And divorced.
And divorced, yeah. Because, and so, yeah, I mean, think how this would have been so different. This would have never been allowed by their standards.
What you're telling me is nobody's told Elizabeth yet.
Yeah, she's like, I'm excited. What? All these strikes. No. So, yeah, I think it's nice. I think the royal family, they're moving forward, being a little more modern. But I just think this is so cool that he's engaged to an American. And she just seems like a regular girl. Doesn't she?
What do you mean by that?
You always say this. Who did I say this about the other day?
I don't
and you
know.
say, what do you mean? I feel like if you ran into her, I feel like she's not the type celebrity. Because, yeah, she is a celebrity here because she's been on that TV show. But I feel like if you met her, she's not going to be around with her 5 bodyguards and be like, don't look at me.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's normal. And I just think it's awesome that they're, I don't know, getting married.
Well, no, listen, if they're in love and it's romance, I'm all for it.
Really? Lee
Yeah.
loves romance.
I
if you
do
didn't
love
know.
romance.
Really?
You know,
Because I'm
I'm
not
the
feeling
guy-
it from you.
Listen, you'll catch me tearing up at a movie. Like Tombstone?
No, that is a
Right
good
at
one.
that.
That is a good one. But
When
yes,
Doc
very happy for the happy
croaked.
couple, which means we have a royal wedding headed our way.
God.
I know.
All right. There's our hot topics. Done with that.
Hot topic.
Okay, well, are you looking for a holiday present that gives the gift of fun and fitness?
More about how you can learn a new skill at the Arthur Murray Dance Studio as we continue our Shop Local series here on the show. That is next live with Leah Haley.